Hi, this is Suzanne from 31 Arts Music Theory. Today's video we're going to look at the formation of a major scale. Now, scales are very important in music. They're really what we base all compositions around. There are two types of scales that we're using mostly, which is major and minor. So today we're going to talk about major scales. A scale in Italian, scale means a ladder. So it's like a ladder of notes going from one note to the next note of the same name and just playing one of each letter name in between. Now the major scale pattern is made up of a pattern of tones and semitones. So it goes tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. We know from a previous video that a semitone is like the smallest gap you can have in music, and then a tone is two semitones joined together. So for example, B to C is a semitone, A to B, because it's got a note in between, is a tone. So if we look at C major scale, now we're looking at C because it's the easiest one to do. We're going from middle C in the treble, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, to the next C higher. So let's have a look on my little piano keyboard up here. We see that C to D has a note in between, so that is a tone. D to E also has a note in between, so that is a tone. E to F has nothing in between, so that's going to be a semitone. F to G is a tone, G to A is a tone, A to B is a tone, and B to C is a semitone. So no matter what key you start on, if you start on say G for example, you want to do a G major scale, you must follow this same pattern. And in another video we will have a look at some different scales and just how we make that pattern correct in all of those scales. So you can have a scale that starts on any key at all, just as long as you keep this major scale pattern happening.